Hey guys, my name is Brendan with Border 7 Studios, and in this week's segment we're going to be talking about how to set achievable goals for growing your e-commerce store. If this is your first time here, this channel is devoted to empowering e-commerce store owners by providing them with the strategies and insights necessary for rapidly growing their e-commerce businesses. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel for more e-commerce tips and hit that little bell icon to be notified anytime we upload a new video.
The biggest concept I want to cover today is the difference between a task and a goal.
While often used interchangeably, there's a clear distinction between these two terms that when understood will really help to make the planning process that much clearer. Your goal represents the underlying result that you are hoping to achieve with the project.
Task represents an action we can take to help us achieve our goals.
Most of our clients will have a great idea of the tasks they want completed, but don't necessarily have clearly established goals, and that's going to make measuring the success of the project that much more difficult.
While often used interchangeably, there's a clear distinction between these two terms that when understood will really help to make the planning process that much clearer.
For example, a common request we see from a client would be to ask for a modern-looking site with a responsive design. While a seemingly reasonable request, this type of approach actually makes judging the success of the project really difficult because of a lack of measurable benchmarks. Setting benchmarks allows you to physically measure how successful a project has become by comparing it to your overarching established goals. Setting easily measurable benchmarks is one of the cornerstones of a successful project. First, let's talk about site performance. One of the most common requests for e-commerce store owners is to decrease the page load speed of their site. Although this request may sound closer to a goal than a task, its lack of measurable benchmarks leave the deliverables open to interpretation. Next, let's talk about site organization. It's common for a client to request that we add a mega menu to their site. This is often because they are looking to improve the look of the site and showcase featured products or categories. Since adding a mega menu is a task, we like to work with the client to identify a specific goal behind that. Mega menus are a great way to reduce click depth because you are providing the customer with an option to go directly to a specific page. If it currently takes 5 clicks to get to a product page, your goal should be to reduce the number of clicks to under 3. Finally, let's talk about how easy your products are to understand. If you have a customizable product or a product that is technical, a task might be to add a feature that is going to allow a user to click an option or switch between these options visually. The goal would be to increase user engagement on that product page. Here are 12 tasks that would fall under the goal of increasing e-commerce sales. Feel free to use this checklist to evaluate and establish benchmarks for your own store. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video was able to help you differentiate between a task-oriented mindset and a goal-oriented mindset.
If you have any questions for me or the Border 7 team, feel free to email us at hello@border7.com or to leave a comment below. And remember to subscribe if you want some more information on how to improve your e-commerce store.